Hey guys, we are live on Facebook in our Rhythm and Radiance group and on Instagram, I hope, and we're recording. And today is day 4 of creating your summer rhythm. So I've been popping on this week to cover different aspects of life and health that we can focus on to create a new rhythm for the summer. It's great to kind of, recalibrate and refresh every season. So today's topic is summer beauty. Love that topic. And I'm going to give a few of my favorite beauty practices, rituals, products that I love to use during the summer. Now, many of these things I may use all year long, but I may switch them up and modify a little bit for the summer. So first, of course, we can't talk about summer beauty without talking about water. We can never talk about beauty without talking about water. That is like your number one self-care beauty ritual. And summertime more than ever, if you're sweating and it's warm, it's important to hydrate. It's always important to hydrate, but you've got to up that hydration in the warmer months. So in the summer food edition, which I believe was day 2, I talked about water dense foods, some fruits and some vegetables to make sure that are on your summer menu. So you can go back and check that out for those ideas. And I also talked about putting fruit or vegetables in your water. So in addition to that, what I like to do is use an essential oil in my water. So lemon is one of my most commonly used oils in my water. Just a drop or 2 of this is all I need. But for summer, I like to mix it up, and green mandarin is my favorite essential oil for my water. So it just gives it a really like fresh, summery, bright taste. So I highly recommend giving green mandarin, only if it's a pure therapeutic grade type of oil, in your water. So you make sure that you can ingest it. Ask me more if you want to learn more about that. Okay, next up for beauty is a face mask. Now, I do face masks all year long. Some I purchase, some I make myself, and they don't have to be complicated or expensive. So my favorite for a summer cooling mask, so you want to think, just like you want to think about cooling your body, you want to think about cooling your skin. And I like to use yogurt. So you'll want to find full fat plain yogurt. No yogurt with like fruit on the bottom of the cup. No, just full fat plain yogurt. And you would take a quarter cup of that in a small bowl, and then use a brush. Like I have a makeup brush that I use just for applying face masks. And what I like to add to that, you could just stop there and go with the mask with yogurt. I'm telling you, great for your skin. But what I like to do is add some Yarrow Palm to that. Yarrow Palm, it's such a beautiful, beautiful moisturizing, and you'll see, hopefully I can do this without making a mess, a very rich blue, there we go, a very rich blue color here. And I like to do, just 2 drops. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna have to just be putting it on my face right now. I am like no makeup here talking to you about beauty, so you can know that there is good natural beauty. And I'm actually getting a facial later today. So oh my God, I just love this Yarrow Palm even on its own. But mix 2 drops of that with a quarter cup of full fat plain yogurt. Use a brush, put it on your face, leave it 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I'll do something like that, even if I'm just waiting for the shower to heat up in the morning. You can just do a quick face mask, keep it on for 5 minutes, wash it off when you're in the shower. So that's a great summer cooling mask. The next thing that I want to mention is a mist. So I love to use the doTERRA toner from the Virage collection, but sometimes I just want to, have a mist that I either keep with me or just to mix it up. So a great mist that you can do is to combine apple cider vinegar and water in a 1-to-2 ratio. So like, maybe if you're depending on the size of bottle you're putting this in, it could be, a quarter cup of apple cider vinegar and a half cup of water. So a 1-to-2 ratio, apple cider vinegar, ACV, as we like to call it, and water, and add 2 to 4 drops of lavender, frankincense and tea tree or melaleuca. So I don't have my lavender handy, but frankincense, 2 to 4 drops, the melaleuca or tea tree, 2 to 4 drops, and lavender, 2 to 4 drops. You could, and then add 1 to 2 drops of peppermint. And that just gives it that extra cooling toner, and so you're just going to shake it in your bottle and spritz it on whenever you just need a little toner, or even just like a little pick me up, cool down. I love doing that. I love having a little spray bottle in my car, in my bag, so I can just kind of freshen up anytime, anywhere. So a mask, mist. Next up, a scrub. I do think having a good scrub is definitely helpful, because I don't know about you, but when you have, let's say, like flip-flops on and you're walking on the beach, and you just want to scrub off that kind of like dead skin, especially on your feet, but you can do it full body. Elbows are another place for me that gets really dry, so I do use that Yara Palm there as well. That stuff is like pure gold. So for your scrub, you're going to combine brown sugar and raw sugar, also sometimes called turbinado sugar. So some brown sugar, some raw sugar, kind of equal parts, some fractionated coconut oil, and you're going to stir that up. And then you can add whatever essential oils you really want to smell like, right? So I would recommend for your scrub to maybe stay clear of citrus oils in the summer. Citrus oils are photosensitive, so you do not want to put a citrus oil on your skin directly and go into direct sunlight. So lemon, orange, grapefruit, anything like that, you don't want to go into the sun with oils on you. When it's in a scrub, it's probably not as critical of, but will discolor your skin a little bit, and you don't want that. So I personally, for scrubs, like to stick with florals. So I will take my brown sugar, my raw sugar, some fractionated coconut oil, FCO, and then I will put, depending on how large the container is, maybe 10 drops of geranium. That's a favorite for me for body care. I just like the scent of it. It's the oil of love and trust. And I feel like when you're caring for your body and your skin, it's perfect oil for that. And then you just put a little bit, store it in an airtight container, put a little bit in your hands, and just scrub for maybe 30 seconds before until the sugar dissolves. And you've got yourself a natural body scrub. And one of the things that I love about making my own products is I know there's nothing, no synthetics going onto my skin. Most of the beauty products that I make, you could eat for the most part, a lot of them, almost all of them. I don't know. And not that I'm suggesting eat your beauty products, but it's that healthy and nourishing. So those are just a couple. I actually could talk about this for a whole entire workshop for an hour, but those are just a few of the top suggestions that I have for getting your summer beauty on. And I'm intending to try to keep these to 5 to 10 minutes. So if you like that topic and you want to learn more, and you want to help customize what oils to put in your scrub or your toner, give me a shout and we'll do that. So thanks so much for listening, and have a beautiful day.